So I'm thinking of simple examples.
Yeah.
Imagine a steering electronic part. So the hardware, the PCB design and everything, that's relatively simple, but you have certified companies, partners you can find in Germany, they'll do the series production for you. That's the easiest part. Then you have a 3D printed for the prototyping, 3D printed casing, and now you have your product has been accepted, you have been nominated. Now you want to go for series production. So now the injection mold, there are three things. You need to do the injection mold, then you need to get the hardware, and then you have to integrate. So integration, we would love to do it. This should be our job. Now the PCB and the hardware is also relatively simple. Now tell me a little bit about the injection mold companies. And how are the Mittelstand situation in terms of the injection mold companies who have experience in automotive injection mold?
Yeah, I mean, we actually have, I would say a lot of injection molding companies here in Germany, also Eastern Europe. I think there are also a lot of traditional companies that are serving the automotive industry, but China became very competitive at this, very cheap, very fast, and so a lot of companies feel tempted to go to China, and the problem is here, it often makes sense because you save a lot of money, but on the other hand, you also get a lot of risks. Your parts are manufactured in China, you cannot really see the quality sometimes, shipping takes a lot of time, things like that. And I think in the end, it always depends also on the parts. If they are very sensitive, better make them here, especially when you start out. If it's super simple parts, just I call it stupid plastic. You can think about doing it then in China or so. But I recommend if you're not sure about it, to talk to an expert. We can help you on that, or there are also other companies. And just find some suppliers here in Germany and China or Eastern Europe and just compare them. See where you get a better feeling, and never only look on price.
I totally agree with you, because when it comes to automotive parts, we're not talking about stupid plastic, although it looks like stupid plastic, because the lifespan of a car is 20 years. So you're actually making the plastic for 20 years, which is already a big difference. Then you have to take care of the safety issues like EMV and stuff. So that is not simple. And like you said, I fully agree with you. We'll definitely have to find a supplier who has done this in the past for the German auto industry.
Exactly.
And that's sometimes challenging, because there are big players, the tier ones, who does it, and for a company like us, it would make sense to find a Mittelstand.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Yeah, but I mean, I also know, for example, German Mittelstands companies that also have, their own factories in Eastern Europe or China. And I think these could be a very good partner in that case, because you have German-speaking people basically in your neighborhood that can help you to design, the tools, answer all your questions, optimize, your processes and product design and CAD files if this is necessary. And then you can together decide where it, for example, makes sense to manufacture. If it's making sense in Germany, Eastern Europe, or China. Some of these companies even have also factories in Mexico or so. And you also have to keep in mind the automotive industry is very global, international, and most of the OEMs now have factories on most continents. And you can also see this, that the bigger suppliers move where the factories of the OEMs are. So maybe the same plastic part can be then manufactured in Germany, China and Mexico at the same time, because it's just used in various vehicles that are manufactured there.